Hey guys, Max Davies at Comox Valley Dodge, just doing a quick exterior comparison between the Gladiator Rubicon and the Gladiator Sport S. I'm going to focus largely just on styling on this video. I'll do another video for mechanical differences and interior differences at another later date. Right now I just want to talk about how they look on the outside. So on the Sport, you can see we've got the regular Wrangler hood, regular incandescent lights, our one-piece plastic bumper, and these kind of air dams that are creating a little bit more aerodynamics and stuff. Over on the Rubicon here, much more aggressive look, aggressive Rubicon hood, LED lighting group from the factory, much brighter than the incandescents, and a steel bumper from the factory. So it is a modular bumper. You can remove these bolts and pop off the end caps for that snubby bumper look. Otherwise you can run it as you see. You can notice both the Sport and the Rubicon have the tow hooks that pop out the top of the bumper, but the Rubicon has them painted red. You'll see lots and lots of red accenting as part of the Rubicon to add to the overall styling. Speaking of Rubicon, we've got our big Rubicon letters on the side of the vehicle, and then our red highlighted trail rated badge and our red highlighted Jeep badge. Along the side of the vehicle, you'll see the standard rock rail as part of the Rubicon, basically designed to, if you're high-centered, it's going to protect the body of the vehicle, protect some of the components in the undercarriage. Coming along the back, this is the stock wheel and tire setup from the factory. So they've gone with the Falcon Wild Peaks, the all-terrain. And again, we can see in here our Jeep branded Foxshock Rubicon, stock suspension setup on a Rubicon. Coming along, we can see the rear bumper has kind of a tubular continuation. That's all steel. Basically, if your departure angle was a bit close, that's just going to protect the box of the truck and anything else that might be dented or scratched. And then along the back, you can see our red highlighted Jeep badge again and our bright red tow hooks. This particular Rubicon is one of the launch edition models, which just gives you this launch edition badge, one of 419. In the box of the truck, this one's got a spray and liner and a tonneau cover, as well as our LED bed lighting and our outlet here that you can use to run anything you like. Comparing the two vehicles kind of side by side, we can see the Sport gets that running board instead of the rock rail. Not going to do as much for protection, but it is going to add some convenience for getting in and out of the vehicle. Kind of last but not least, you can see a difference in the fender flare. You'll notice the Sport S's fender flare sits about 1.5 inches below the hood line, whereas the Rubicon fender flare is right in line with the hood. This fender flare will allow you to clear a 35-inch tire with the stock suspension setup, whereas the Sport S will require suspension lift to clear a 35-inch tire. So that's just kind of a quick run through on largely styling differences between the two vehicles. I'll spend a little bit more time talking about why the Rubicon is much more off-road capable, but for now, this gives you an idea.